when I did it, 10, 7, 8.
Let me toss this.
I'm back.
Live again? Live again! Ah! Yeah. It's sad but true. Sad but true. Yeah, I was like 10 minutes behind on this one because I hadn't been out of the shower long and I was putting on different clothes and stuff. Putting my hair up. You know how it is when you got all that long hair. Me, you, and Savage, we all got that long, long, long hair. I got it on a big bun on top of my head today, though, so I haven't done it in a while because I'd cut and dyed my hair and been trying to wear it down. Yep, next pig in a garbage truck. Got you. I got you. I got you. I can't wait. I was trying to work on something to that, well, pretty close to that effect. But, you know, she keeps doing that jump off on and off again live. I'm going to have to start showering at night, I guess. Although I like a shower in the morning, it wakes you up. It's like, ooh, wake up. So I'm running around in my little Asian robe and a tank top and shorts because that's the closest thing I had. Paula, good morning. Well, it's probably noon y'all's time. Is she ever going to come back to the camera or what?
There you go.
Sorry, I had to let them out. Of course, they break the gate down. Good thing I got the biter in the other room. Playing with the babies. Oh. I don't know if it was the National Guard or who it was, but it was definitely somebody with the military. And boy, she was really talking bad about him.
Your forehead.
Go figure.
Sitting here being Heidi.
Yeah, they're
Mason,
military.
I very well know this. I don't know who you think you're talking to. I mean, you people act like... It blows my mind. You know, it blows my mind. America can belittle me all you fucking want. You can belittle my situation and belittle my... I've really had it with the mockery.
She sure does have a big
Because I know
mouth.
when somebody's mocking. Mason. I don't care to hear. I ain't got the comments on.
Mason?
So say whatever you want. Talk amongst yourselves.
What did Mason say?
There's something wrong. I mean, and everywhere you look, it's
Jesus loved you and died on the cross for your sins so you can live eternally with him.
paranormal.
Now, how
shit,
is that him
you know?
being mean? How? How is that him being rude at all? Wow. She's something else. Something else, I tell you.
And every damn drop of it, this government has created. Just shit. Straight up shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's embarrassing, man. The charades they're playing, the big to-do about that. I don't care. I'm not going to, I ain't going to say it. You know.
You know what she was going to say?
Crazy how much people idolize people.
See? About Charlie Kirk. She was going to say something about him. Yeah, I know. She's something. This is Tammy Hole the scammer. We just cover her for awareness. Now she's talking about Charlie Kirk and how she can't believe everybody worships him. It's so awful. Shelly!
I mean, that's why when somebody says something about, I was like, man, I don't like that.
She's
I don't
resorted
like
to scamming little kids
all the
recently.
same.
If
We're
you
all
look in her
people.
chat, that's usually all that's in there.
Because I'm just as good as any of those well-to-do people. I am. I know I am.
Well, why would
I
you
don't
down talk
need
Charlie
anyone to tell me
Kirk?
that
I mean,
I'm
he's a
just as good.
31-year-old
No,
young
I
man
am.
that lost his life, no matter how you feel about
I
politics.
don't care if I had to go bum money.
That's
I don't
horrible.
care. Get gas. I don't give a shit. I'm to that point. I don't give a shit. But this country's really whacked. Or really messed up. You know,
People
really
are saying
needs to just
R.I.P.
open its
Charlie
eyes.
Kirk, and she's saying I don't give a crap. Wow.
Because these leaders are fucking us over and have drained the country.
Her
They've
volume
drained
is
this
way
country.
low.
It's drained with their shenanigans.
Yeah, we just try to shine a spotlight on this lady. Don't give her any money. She gets $1,200 a month. She blows it all in 5 days.
The only way we got breath in our lungs is as long as the good Lord's willing.
Squatting at a rest
area.
area in Laurel, Maryland off I-95. Scamming money currently from 8, 9, and 10-year-old little boys and girls that she has a horrible fetish for. And, claims to be the second coming of God, and the Bible's written about her. So, it's a whole thing. It's a whole mess.
I
An
had an
absolute
8
mess.
Well, I had 8 nibbled on a donut and shit.
Oh, you're
But I
lying.
hadn't,
We watched
I hadn't
you.
8 in 3 days, so it was like having that breakfast.
Plug
this
that
morning
in.
was good.
Sorry.
And eating a sandwich. I had a sandwich earlier too.
You had a sandwich every single day. You had potato salad, chips, and several other things, Tammy. Do not lie.
I get emotional. I get real emotional.
She's been spending $25 a meal for a homeless person, just her,
Lord help us all.
on buttered chicken
help us all.
Ubered to her
Lord
truck.
help us all.
Ubered
Always help
to her
me.
truck.
Because I know,
Yeah.
And
And gets gas money from begging at the Walmart. You're right,
I just
Sherry.
want the truth told. I want the fucking truth.
And, she wouldn't take that money and just drive down the road 5 minutes to McDonald's to get a $5 meal. No, that's not good enough for her. If it's not a $25 meal or at least a $20 meal of buttered chicken, if it's not those burrito tacos or something off a fancy food truck, she's not happy. She claims all she wants is a hamburger, but she just said yesterday, if I get the money for a hamburger, y'all know I have to have money for an Uber, so I'll just go ahead and get buttered chicken then. Well, buttered chicken and a burger are 2 totally different prices, lady. I think the jig is up, scammer.
Happy wacky tobacco.
And also, people, just be real careful because a lot of kids in her chat are literally kids. She's talking to these kids. She's getting them to send her money. And I know school's in session, But somehow, some way, there's a lady in our group. Her name is Savage Daughter. She's got great shorts. She's got a great channel. And she's been investigating all the kids that are in her chat, and they are literally little kids. So I'd be checking phones, especially on YouTube, because this lady is right now solely on YouTube. And they're somehow in her chat every single day, even though school's back in session. Didn't even know you was here. I know, the notifications are crazy. I threw you a wrench there, Sweet Pea, on that one in case something happens with your other accounts. Or anything, you know. Because with the more people we get in here, the more eyes, you know.
Devil or God? Is she drinking out of a bowl? Shut up, Jennifer. Don't smoke. Okay, that's bad. You know what? Opinions are like assholes, and I know, you know, I'm not worried about your opinion of me. Not at all. Not at all. You know, maybe you should be bitching at your president. Look at what he's doing. Good morning. Maybe you should say something to these leaders. Maybe tell them to think. Shink. Gotta shink about it. Chink. You gotta chink about it. Chink about it. Oh, guess what I got? Look. Got me a bag of socks today. Got me a bag of socks. Winter's coming on. Need socks. They were to me. Free to me. Yeah. Whoa. I see. Oh, my wands. Oh, my wands. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's crazy. La-dee-dee-da. Like and subscribe. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't understand how she gets away with staying there for free
you know
either.
What I came up here about is very important.
It's been almost a year now.
Brush me off and act like I don't exist all they fucking want.
Good afternoon, English Mastiff. We're having a great weekend. Yes, we are.
Big time because of it. Yeah.
And she said something about Charlie Kirk. She goes, I don't understand why people. She almost said, I don't understand why people even care. She's so mad that she's not special in any way.
No, I see what you're doing, and you're not slick. All they're doing is making their problems worse.
Yeah, girl, heck yeah.
They can fool the world. They can fool the world, and that's the deal.
And it's all about her, Stone Sloth. I'm telling you.
And the majority is going to believe the bullshit. Okay? And that's she
would kill her own. She would.
Because people...
That's the one true thing she said.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. They got shit ass backward.
That's right. A pointy tail and a pitchfork.
Oh, trust me, there's days I feel like
I'm making fun of a kid that got killed, man. He had a whole family. I don't care what your politics are. That's just awful.
The freedom.
Me too, Sweet Pea. Me too.
It comes with a price. Trust me. Trust me. But you know what? There's a lot of good people out there too. You know, there's a lot of bad. There's a lot of good.
You have any copyrights on your image? Who
like
cares if she does?
When I sat out there with my little sign, it didn't take me 10, 15 minutes. to get gas. I don't sit there and make bank. I got $10 for gas and I was out of there. And then one person gave me $10, so I was out of there. Like, thank you, God. Thank you. And I brought gas to these little kids that were sitting here. And that's the only reason why I left. These little kids here was sitting out of gas. And I said, you know what? I don't have any gas either. I said, but I got enough to go to the store. I said, I can go over there and sit and see if I can get some money and get us both some gas. They're like, oh. And I said, shit, pumping it. And I had that 10 and I had $2 in change. So I got $12. And I'm glad I looked up. I was at 10 already.
Dude, I don't believe a word. She said, you know, she ain't going and borrowing no money or begging for no money for nobody but herself. And we know that.
But seriously, you need to,
Michelle!
Like, look up on YouTube, you know, histories. Like in 1830s in the Ozark Mountains, you know, in Missouri. And in that area. And you tell me that I'm lying. This shit's been going on for a long time. Well, I found the problem. And the solution.
You look.
They don't want to tell the truth.
Hemlock's been around forever, lady. Forever. I don't believe a word that comes out of her mouth either. It's all lies. I mean, scamming little kids, old people, mentally handicapped people, and then claims to be anything of God is the weirdest thing. That is odd behavior, let me tell you. Where's that $1,200 check at since you're squatting at a rest area in Laurel, Maryland, smoking dope and doing drugs all day long? Where is that money at? While you're on here begging for burgers, and she said if she got the money for a burger, it'd have to be Ubered to her truck. She doesn't like to drive. Number one, it's because...
I'm going to tell you something, though.
She didn't have a sticker
just to be able to help those kids
on
get
her
gas
truck.
or to get to the store made my day.
You didn't do
made
that.
My day. I went and ate breakfast.
Do that.
Gave my sausages away. I guess I wasn't in jail. You know, my mindset, if you ever go to jail and stay overnight, you'll know what I mean once you get a food tray. You stop it.
Yeah, because you went to jail many times. We know this.
Oh, gee, it's Tammy. Oh, gee, it's Angel.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, they think... Tracy, welcome in. This is a scammer, Tammy Hall. You may or may not have heard of her. On here begging for burgers when she claims if she gets the money for that... All they did
was kill one of theirs. What are you talking about? And that's what they do. That's what they do. It's called a screen.
She's going to get buttered chicken Uber to her truck. Now, that's how a homeless person lives.
They distract everybody, all these little morons, to this one. Yeah. Do you know how many people shot? Do you know how many people's been murdered? Do you know how many people's been hurt? No one says a fucking thing about.
Yeah, she yells at disabled children and the military people that stop at the rest area. She thinks she owns the rest area.
I don't give a fuck. I've got a family too, and you know what? I've been through some issues.
And you treated them all like crap and unalived one of your kids, so...
Fucking weird fucks. Bunch of weird fucks. It's weird.
Yes, she does me too, Stone Sloth. Very much. Very, very much.
I guess
and it's a poor, pitiful me fest.
Control thing is, I don't know, it's crazy.
I mean, no bills at all. Where is that $1,200 government check that you get?
I knew everything always, but I always felt foggy back home. And now I know why. It causes delirium.
But this lady has ate buttered chicken, burrito tacos, expensive meals every single day. Every day.
All of these things, it's kind of...
And that's what she's mad about. She didn't get that buttered chicken or that expensive meal for the last 3 days.
You know, and like I said, they could have done the right thing and prevented a lot of shit, but they didn't.
But she did not go hungry. She had food.
God. And that is ludicrous.
She went to that church every day and got something to eat. That she did not get that expensive meal.
It doesn't even make sense. It blows your mind, to try to think like they're thinking.
Into thinking
what?
That she has been hungry for 3
days. On your head,
she has not.
You fell on your fucking head, boy. Yeah, you did.
Maybe you fell on your head.
But I know one thing.
I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. Yeah, all good things do come to an end, Paula, and her day will come.
That's my regrets.
That's why we're shining a light on this lady.
And which they can say, and I know my name's been smeared so bad by that woman and what they've done to my son, having my son say the things that he is, and people want to tell me how my children are. That ain't how my children were. You guys are crazy. Mainly my youngest son. My youngest son doted on me, went everywhere with me.
He's a grown man now.
For me to say we were just alike, though.
No.
Thought he was nothing like me. We're just alike.
No.
Just alike.
No.
And it's like, and I knew when things were happening, and it's like, I can't understand it.
Yeah, she's a chick, and she knew better.
God's guarded me from that. I mean, he really has. My mind has been...
And how dare her call them, she called them a disgrace and all kinds of stuff. When I'm like, it wasn't for that military, you wouldn't be able to run your trap like you do all day with no repercussions.
But now I'm seeing things different.
Oh, yes, her children are grown. They're in their... her youngest one is 31, that's Pete. The one she talks about. That's the one we talk to all the time on through text message, and we talk to him on, we go do TikTok lives with him, and he comes in the chat sometimes. He works a lot, so... She is the biggest coward ever. And she's taking advantage of your children, guys. I know school's in session.
I think what this is like
and you think it can't be my kid. But I'm telling you, ask Savage's daughter. If and when she comes in the chat, she'll tell you.
Absolutely the truth.
She's got the shorts up.
I'm not lying.
They're children. And they are in her chat during the day. So... if you think just because they're at school that there's no way they're on YouTube in school, they are.
I know.
So check their YouTube.
Because they've lied.
And lots of them are sending her money.
Everything in the West.
So just be aware of that, guys.
I like that song Magpie. It says, oh, the West ain't ever gonna die. Just as long as you can fly. Magpie.
Yeah, they're 31 and up.
Does your face hurt? Shut up. Yours would. Yeah, I bet you're real beaut. I bet you're real beaut.
Savage! Oh, I don't know. She's hopped off and on. I was like 10 minutes behind on this.
The West ain't ever gonna die. Just as long as you can fly.
We had a few new people pop in, and
yes, I am married.
Was trying to make sure they knew to be watching their children because
I'm married.
Just because they're in school doesn't mean they're not watching Tammy Hole, because they can ask you. They know. I mean, you know very well.
We would have been together if it hadn't been all this shit. We was really, I don't know. And my kids lived a normal fucking life.
No, they did not.
We didn't hang around with the big crowds. We didn't go.
You were in and out of their lives,
I sit at home with the kids a lot of the times by myself.
No, you didn't. Yep, Emmy and River, yep.
It's fucked up.
And that's why I was telling people, I'm like, check your kid's phone. Because
I think anybody that owns the image should have
anything.
Copyright, don't you think? But these bitches don't seem to think so.
You don't have a copyright.
All of these bitches have all these accounts smearing my fucking name, and that is just not natural. There's something weird going on, and we all know it.
It's for awareness, dear.
It's fucked up. And these snide-ass bitches hide to do what they do.
No, we're not hiding.
Like, you're not detectives. I mean, these bitches on there talking about that little Brooke girl. My God, she'd been out in the fucking, cut her some slack. And people were so hard on her.
Well, we haven't talked about Brooke. We don't care about her.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't hear her say
fair
ever
act,
was...
Tammy.
thanking God for anything that she,
I'm streaming you, but I'm adding plenty of commentary to
and
go
it's
along
like
to make
I
it my own
almost
original
wait
content,
for that
man.
to happen,
Stop
Because
scamming
I don't
kids.
know. To me, the good, the bad, all of it,
Stop
comes
begging in
from
God's
God.
name.
It's tests. It
Stop
is.
cussing out the military and think you own
And now,
a
have I
freaking
had 'em?
rest area.
Have I had 'em?
Maybe use your check to take care of yourself instead of to do your drugs. How about that?
And
thank you for being here, Kim. We couldn't do it if people didn't show up, I mean, and help put out the word. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys make it too. You're just as important.
I know this ain't my doing. This is God. This is what God wants done. This is not me. Because like I said, I just want to take that fucking tire.
Oh, I'm sure she will, Savage. Every time she has one that's a little too spicy, she likes to get rid of it.
Waiting on God to tell me what to do or what to do. And it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't have to. And I don't give a fuck how many of you have to think I'm crazy or whatever, because the whole fucking thing's in the Bible.
No, it's not in the Bible.
It is.
No, it's not.
It absolutely is.
It's absolutely not. Yeah, and that's all she's done is sit at that rest area and do dope.
And I know for a fact they wanted out.
I mean, because that $1,200 and no bills, she don't even pay her own cell phone bill. Not even her own car insurance. Everybody else pays that.
My husband's family.
For her.
And there has to be a reason.
Monetized on YouTube.
There has to be a reason.
She posts her PayPal all the time, and all those, super chats that she's getting once a month.
I think I figured it out, but I'm not sure. And I
Plus
hate that
check.
because, I'm one of them people that just... Because I know there's meanings behind everything. And
yes, she will be.
Like
she'll be waiting there till she dies.
Okay. To me, mine is a puzzle. I don't give a fuck about Democrat, Republican. They're fixing to go bye-bye.
Anybody that enables her is just as loopy and fruity as she is.
On all these forestry services and all that shit, they need to be educated. They are a good thing, but they need to be
There's no way after watching this lady for 5 minutes that you don't go,
because
this
the ones
lady
that got
is
now
nuts.
don't listen to common people. They don't listen to people, and you should. Okay? You really should.
You want to be rich and
like
famous,
I said, all
lady.
you have to do is Google this
That's
crap.
what you've even
Instead,
said
all
before.
these people wanted to make fun. Wanted to make fun of me.
Yeah,
wanted to laugh and make
poking fun of you, yeah.
Okay, fuck off, government.
I definitely am making fun of you. I'm not the government, though.
You know what I mean?
Sabrina, there's your mating call.
I can't help it.
Sabrina must be incapacitated.
And that's why God has
not
me
having any money.
I think that's why God has me sitting here.
Otherwise, she'd be taking care of her girlfriend right now.
I'm tired of Charlie Kirk. I'm tired of. I don't care about Charlie Kirk.
Oh?
I don't care. I don't care about hearing it.
No, she don't care about Charlie Kirk.
I had my own family things happen, and no one cared. So okay. Yeah,
wow.
I listened about it. Listen to all the hype. What happens to my family? Everyone says nothing. It's like it didn't happen. Well,
your family.
That's for a reason.
Wow.
They're going to regret their decisions. Yeah, they will.
You're going to regret yours eventually.
Oh, yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
No, she doesn't care about anybody or anybody else. She said it just then. I don't care. I don't care what she said.
Big old town of Wyandotte, Oklahoma. And it says the nations fell into their own pits. So you know what? They're digging themselves holes. They're all trying to be crooked. They're not all none of them wanting to do the right thing. And they're all wanting to be boss hog and act like they have the right thing to fucking say when they know damn good and well what the fuck is going on. It's really disturbing. It's real fucking disturbing.
Oh my God, are you like a witch?
It's real cap you wear. I don't care what you wear wrapped around your fucking head or what badge you put on. Wrong is wrong and right is right.
Our doodle bee that's
and
in here, she's a psych major.
Religious.
And I told her this would be a good case study.
Politicians, all of them. It's wrong. They think they can do all that and it not come back on them. They're wrong.
Yeah, I dare you to go tell his wife and his kids about that.
I'm starting to see
You're a
very
horrible
fucking
individual,
wrong.
Tammy.
It's just going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's just going to continue to get worse. Because it will be fixed. Okay, boss hogs. All you boss hogs out there that know it all, and come on here with all your wise things to say.
Boss hog?
Go roll in the hemlock.
You live right next to it, supposedly.
And
you roll in it.
Stupid. Well, everybody wants to tell me how to talk and how to act. It's like, hey, shut the fuck up. You've ruined our country. Okay, wise religious leaders. Why haven't you said anything about the pedophilic ways the leaders are doing? Why haven't you spoke up for the children?
Let me tell you what, I went outside too, Savage. Early this morning to feed the cats and stuff, and I got bit. Okay, sweet pea.
That blows me. Blows my mind.
I mean, those mosquitoes were not playing with me. I was like, dear Lord.
A lot of these countries, children don't mean shit. Little girls don't mean nothing.
Oh, were you just on little boys the other day, Tammy? What is it? Little boys, little girls? You're a disgusting...
Yeah.
You're a disgusting pedo. With an
Ah,
unhealthy obsession with children being SA'd. You're weird. That's yuck, disgusting behavior. She's working hard for that money today. 31 minutes. Which it's 10 minutes more than that because I was 10 minutes behind. Like I said, I was trying to throw this hair up and put clothes on. She's an awful person. She doesn't have any kind of conscience. If it's not about Tammy, she don't give a crap about it. It doesn't matter. Again, it's not about politics. Who cares about that at this point? But she don't give a crap about Charlie and his family. She don't give a crap about her own children and smearing them through the mud. I mean, even after her own son said, yes, I did do that to myself. It was a bad mixture of meds, and now that my meds are straightened out, I'm fine, and I'm trying to live my best life, and I am. But I did that to myself. Nobody else did. I mean, she doesn't care. I mean, if she is downright doing this and saying things about her family, there is nobody off limits to her. And that goes right down to God, too. Nobody's off limits. That's why she uses him as a weapon. Now she's going to sit there in silence like just a weirdo staring off in space. And she talks about people videoing her. That's all she does is sit and look at people and put them on camera,
I'm really
too.
disappointed in the actions of these
there
people.
There is no limit.
Like they're so high and mighty.
Very dangerous. Absolutely very dangerous.
Thinking that God, like it says, it was done in the dark, so God don't know nothing about it.
It says, where does it say that?
Stupid.
Rosalita, hello. She's live. I'm only probably about 8 to 10 minutes now.
I don't know how they got so many people into it.
Oh, it did me too. Savage.
I don't know how they got so many people into this child. I don't understand how many people could be involved in that.
She is something
How many people could stoop that fucking low in life and enjoy that and sacrificing and ruining people's lives and the scum of the earth. That scum of the earth. Yeah. And when you go fucking with good people. Then lie about them on top of it. Because I know things that... But I know it all has a purpose with God. And that's how I'm taking it so calmly. Because I do take it calmly. Whether people think I'm calm or not, I'm fucking calm. You don't know me. People that know me know calm is not in my name. That's not how I roll. I roll full throttle easily, and this is God, baby. Straight up God. Yeah, I don't have fear or anxiety. I sleep like a baby. I'm sitting right in the same spot. Everybody knows where the fuck I'm at. What do you think I'm scared of? Huh? I sleep with my windows down. What do you think I'm scared of? I have no fear. The only thing I have is anger. And I know anger is wrong too. Getting angry, being, hanging on to shit is wrong. That's not the thing. I'm not hanging on to things. I'm hanging on to the fact that these people refuse help. They just act, I don't get it. That's, I guess, the devil. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it will if you let it. Yeah, I don't sit around angry. When I'm off here, I sit and I try to watch stuff about the past and try to learn, something to understand more about what's going on. You know what I mean? Because it's like we've lived in reverse. It's weird. It's weird. And they've kept that from the people, and they've prevented people from, like I said, when they done what they done to all the Indians. They took their religions, they took their language, they took everything from them. Fuck that. Yeah, okay. Oh, dogging, to think.
I'm telling you, always the victim. Always. Never takes responsibility for anything.
You can't do that. And then they want to say what's good words and bad words. Fuck off. I mean it straight up. Fuck off. I don't care. You're not going to play that petty ass shit with me. You're not going to play that petty ass shit. While they're out doing the nasty shit, lying through their teeth. And I mean, it's fucking crazy. It's insane. It's repulsive, actually. It's repulsive. Repulsive. Very fucking repulsive. Look at that pimple back. Yeah, I don't. See, I do something stupid to make myself laugh. Because I'm not going to let anger eat me alive. Because I have every right. Oh, Lord. And it is God keeping me from. But I'm also excited. Okay, slow down there. Cock Robin. You done with that? We had to find a shadier spot. This one's getting kind of hot. Hot to trot. We're going to pull around in just a second.
She is lazy. I mean, that's all she does is lay in the back seat of that truck and raise cane. She hasn't had a shower in going on 3 months. And it's going to be a hot day today here in Tennessee. I know it's probably going to be hot there too. With the nasty amount of...
Got it.
Yeah, claims she doesn't have any gas.
Shiitake.
She's what she calls shade hopping. Shade hopping.
Oh my God, I watched a video. There's two older ladies sitting out on a blanket, and they're drinking a water.
You know, they're just as sick as she is. Gotta be savage. Anybody that would
walking from inside
co-sign on
and
any
has
of
an
this.
apron on, but it looks like a lady in a bikini, but the crotch hangs down by her knees. My God, it looks so fucking funny. But she comes walking up with her hands on her hips. The lady turned around, got water in her mouth, spits the water out. God, I laughed so hard over it. That's how people should be, you know, having fun, laughing with one another, sharing knowledge, sharing memories. No, everything's $1. Everything's the almighty fucking dollar. It's ridiculous. Trust me. Everyone also knows that I am not a patient person. So I know it's God has made me patient. Hello. I can always see. I looked out and it's got the sunshine on somebody's windshield, and it's like I'm seeing a bright. What? Don't worry about what I do. Don't worry about whether I'm walking or talking.
Huh.
Or sitting here. You know, people need to mind their own fucking concern.
Uh-huh. Well.
I seen this car is all banged up in the front, and where it was, it had the dent that, but left it, you know, it was still crumbly looking. But they put a sticker on it and skulls, and it said fearless. I liked it. I think that looks better than professionally repaired. Gives it a little personality.
Uh-huh.
That's what I said about a car. That's what I said about a car. I said, good, it's already got a few drunk bumps on it. It'll make it through me. No, it didn't.
Well,
but the tow truck driver that came and towed the car said, are you the little girl that was driving this car?
Little girl, my butt.
I said, yes, sir, I was. He said, I want to shake your hand because you don't know how lucky you are to be alive. He said that it was the only thing that was kept me from going off a cliff.
Yeah, I mean, and those donuts come from that church.
Fact that I was stuck
in the mud. They offer her a bath.
But I was giving her hell trying to.
Take one.
I didn't know it was a cliff. I was trying to turn around. I was down in deep. Man, whenever I went off of it, it sounded like Dukes of Hazzards. That's the only thing I remember. And almost falling into the side of a semi-truck. But it goes, whoa!
Oh my God, shut up.
I was like, what the hell? I hate it. I'd kick my little sister's tooth out. What? First time I ever had a Bloody Mary. Had too many.
I bet you had too many.
What I done was I got, once you're abused, alcohol does not go good with you. If you've ever been abused, don't ever turn to alcohol.
You've never been abused.
Become abusive. And don't even
You did the abusing.
I didn't abuse my kids.
Liar.
Did not.
Liar. They'd say differently. And have said differently.
But I see what's going on. So it's like...
They did have a sandwich. They gave her a sack lunch, Rosalita. And that's where she's been going.
Ready for Judgment Day.
She's like,
you know what I mean?
I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm like, yeah, you have. You went to the church.
I'm
you got
ready for all
donuts.
this crap to be over.
You got a sack lunch every day.
I'm ready for people to have common sense again.
Everything. Oh no, she even admitted on Facebook.
Because right now they have none. And
the girls had screenshots of it. Of her saying that she was a bad alcoholic and missed her kids growing up. And when she was there, she was mean and abusive. She admitted that on Facebook.
It just breaks my heart.
And I can't remember what year it was, like 2013.
Seeing people in pain and no one giving a shit. The doctors absolutely not doing their fucking jobs because they're narcissistic bitches. There's so many. It's just a narcissistic fucking ate up with narcissists. This whole place is. But I see what the big picture, and it's like, man, I'm gonna get off here. She's whining, staring me in the eyes.
Well, she's tired of sitting in that truck, Tammy. You keep her holed up in that truck all the time. All the time. Anyways, guys, you know how it goes. If she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. I'm kind of waiting for struggles to roll through before we touch on what we're going to touch on today. I don't know why this camera does not want to focus. I don't know what the deal with that is. But do something good for yourselves and each other. And just remember, when you need it, take a break from this lady. She'll rub off on you. She'll rub you the wrong way. It's never a good thing to, be absorbed in anything like this all the time. So take your breaks when you need them, please. And we love you lots. And we'll see you on the next one. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Like, I want to give Struggles a chance to come in because he was the one that suggested it. So I want to give him a chance. So, I'll kind of wait around for him. But we'll definitely get it in for sure, guys. Love you bunches. See you on the next one.